Shaver? Oh, what you looking at, you dog? I'll roll you, your dog. Oi, chuck us a ciggy, mate. You wanna fight, bro? What flavour, mate?
Hey guys, I just wanted to share my skin routine.
I came to laugh at you.
Chopper Reed here. Now it occurred to me there might be kiddies watching, yeah? Hello, kiddies. Fucking hello. Hello.
And fucking hello indeed. How are we doing, boys and girls? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Oh my lordy, man. The weather, I don't know about you guys, but over here, this weather, one thing that I cannot stand is just bipolar weather. It can't decide what it wants to be, man, and it just throws you through a loop, man. It's madness. It's absolutely madness. But how's everybody doing? Thank you all for being here, you absolute legends. Welcome back to another Lethal Talk. Normally, I don't do these on Wednesdays, but considering I skipped yesterday, I don't know. In a weird way, I kind of feel like I owe you people, man, because I said it before and I'll say it again. This year is a very, very, very different year for me. And you people, what do you mean, you people? And you people are kind of a big part of that. So thank you very much. But we've got quite a few things to go over. I've been tagged in this. I don't know. It's because I play Apex Legends. There's like this chick on Apex. It's like having a meltdown or some shit. So I figured we can make fun of her. And I haven't seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Probably because I did that 15-hour Destiny 2 stream for Lightfall. By the way, the Lightfall campaign was not very good. We did a roasting of it last night, which was good fun to do. But, you know, it was very fun to stream. I look forward to playing a bit more of all the side shit. What have we got in here? Dan Blackroyd! You are April O'Neil. Well, with that profile picture, you pretty much could be. Ryan motherfucking Reaper. What's up, Eshay? D-Day Direwolf, you slut with the T for Italy's. Ooh woo. Mr. Tex. Hello, Mr. Tex. How you doing? Let me get some coffee in me, man. Anthony, good day, Anthony. How we doing? Hi. Killdark says Mossa likes glory holes. Yeesh. Oh, dearie. I've got a feeling he's not too sure what that is. Well, maybe he does. Holocron's here. What's up, Holocron? And then Anthony with the $1 super chat. Thank you very much for the buckaroo, you leg end. Anthony got his mics as well. I saw the picture. Zero Dozer. Hello, Zero. How we doing? Sergeant Herbs. It's hot and muggy here. Need beer. Oh, man. It's a sad state of affairs when there's no beer. I got whiskey. I started rewatching Deadwood. I haven't seen that show. I reckon the last time I watched that show, I was in school. I was in high school. I'm on the 5th episode. I forgot how much swearing is in that show. Everyone just walks around calling everyone a cocksucker. I feel like if you rewatch Breaking Bad, you'll go through a phase where you call everyone bitch. And then after starting to rewatch Deadwood, I feel like I'm going to start calling everyone a cocksucker. So, yeah, make what you will of that. Pretty crazy shit. Yellow Flash, hail Hogwarts Legacy, hail J.K. Rowling, Queen of all turfs. Queen of all turfs and SJWs, and hail Yellow Flash for supporting the opposite side that hates us very vocally. You're doing a fantastic job. Isn't it autumn in Australia? Technically, yes. December, January, February, and we're in early March. So yeah, technically. Is that everyone? Have I caught up with everyone? I believe so. All right, let's fucking start with. I haven't seen this yet, so I kind of want to watch this Ninja Turtles fucking thing. Everyone tells me it's like really, 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 really bad. And I see that it is ratio to almighty fucking hell. The only thing I've seen of this is April O'Neil. Like, you couldn't do anything online without seeing fat black April O'Neil. Just looking at this right off the bat, it looks like fucking a shitter quality of Into the Spider-Verse. I like the first Into the Spider-Verse, but I'm not really interested in the second one, man. I reckon they've gone fucking retarded. But I haven't seen this, so let me have a look-see.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
Yeesh. Actually, if I remember correctly, was the last Ninja Turtles movie one of the shit Michael Bay ones? Well, Seth Rogen, fuck. Well, there's your problem right there.
Lob it up. Stay still. Stay still.
No.
Oh!
Is Donnie a girl?
Oh!
Let's try that again, but with ninja stars.
Hey,
Oh,
why do we
yeesh.
pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Just stop talking. You're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill.
Holy fuck, they turned Donatello into a girl.
He's gonna die.
What, did you hear that? What was that?
Well, nothing we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
And that's Jackie Chan, correct? Did I go past him? Splinter?
Can I kick it? What the heck are those things? They look like little Shreks to me. Can I kick it?
Really? Little Shreks? Really? Come on, man. Oh, there she is.
Prepared our whole lives for this. Can I kick it?
Oh my, I'm gonna be sick.
Leo, what happened? Is Donnie bleeding?
It was an accident. Mikey, watch out!
So you were baby turtles who made contact
She's so fucking pudgy.
or baby turtles.
Wow. Wow. I don't even think the turtles look that good. I don't think the animation looks that good. To me, it looks like a weird combination of Wallace and Gromit meets Into the Spider-Verse in the most retarded possible way you could think of, and then times that by 10. That's what I think of the animation. But fucking April, it's one thing to race swap her and make her black, but why is she fat?
Who made contact with mystery goo.
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
It's like more like it's just nicer.
It rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Ooze.
It's nice, right? It's
That was gay. John Cena, Ice Cube, Jackie Chan. Holy fuck. Oops. That was gay. That was very, very gay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I mean, like, Jackie Chan, as much of a sellout as he is, doing the voice for Splinter, that's cool casting. There There was nothing I liked about this. Even just looking at the background, it looks very washed out to me. Surely this isn't the final render, correct? Like, was there a date at the August? Yeah, I suppose. You know, I'll play devil's advocate and go, surely that's not the final render. Like, look at her arms there, man. This bitch got fucking T-Rex fucking arms, man. Looks like a fucking gimp. Look at her fingers as well, man. She's got like 1, 2. The bitch got like 4 fingers and no thumbs, man. This is stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that hand looks all right. But to me, her arm looks like it's just kind of sticking out like stiff. Like, remember, is it Scary Movie 3 where that dude's like, take my strong hand? Looks like that. Fucking hell. That was just... Like, even the turtles, like, I don't think they look good. They look very scrawny. And where was it? Donnie's voice. Here.
Lob it up. Lob it up. Stay still. Come on. Stay still. Now. Oh! Let's try this.
I don't know, man. Donnie sounds like a girl to me. Like, yeah, it could be just a young voice actor or whatever, you know, like an actual little child, like a boy. But why does Donnie sound like a fucking girl to me, man? I don't like this. I think this is gay. No other word for it. It's very gay. But that right there sums up the whole thing. See, look at Mike. Look at Mike. Right there. Look how skinny he is, man. Jesus, man. I don't. Yeah, that's awful. Surely it's being butt fucked in the comments, right? The art style's so much grungier here than for Spider-Verse. I actually like how they appear to be teenagers in the 13 to 16 range. No, they look like they should be in primary school to me, man. This looks interesting. This whole film. Sorry, if the whole film's like this trailer, imagine how much of a gut punch would be the follow-up was The Last Ronin. Yeah. Everyone's loving it in the comments. Dude. I can understand that it's more catered towards children. I get that. But why does it have to be so shit? It's fucking stupid. No love, no respect, nothing for it. All of a sudden, it's like with Shang-Chi. All of a sudden, everyone's a fucking expert on Ninja Turtles. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm some big Ninja Turtles expert. My favorite Ninja Turtles was the 2003. I like the 2003 one. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. That was the one I liked when I was a kid. The old school one was really, really good. But I preferred that one, man. That had a wicked episode where the episode was called like Return of Shredder or some shit. And the whole episode was just them getting bashed. And like they get the shit kicked out of them in their own hideout, and then it ends with Shredder walking in, and they're all like, "Oh, we're McFucked." Guarantee Lethal gives maybe 8 out of 10 when it drops. Oh, dude. Yellow Flash. J.K. Rowling will love this. It's got a race swapped April O'Neil to be black. She's going to give it a 10 out of 10. She's going to give it a 10 out of 10 by wearing a BLM Support Ukraine short. So you're going to be all over this one. Her silhouette looks like a turtle. It kind of does. Race washed and obese. Fat black bitch. This whole thing is gay. I'm getting mad Velma vibes from this. Mad Velma vibes. Trash. It's all bad. The actor for Donnie is 15. Really? Oh, wow. Well, I look like a fucking asshole now, don't I, for saying that? What a shit show. How... I gotta go to another link, man, of this one. Is it being ratioed on, like, everything? Because this one's copped it pretty bad. 9.4 up to 14K down. Yeesh. So that's pretty savage. Stupid fucking YouTube, man. TMNT 2023. We'll go to the Nickelodeon UK. Paramount Pictures. Okay, 3 million views on Paramount Pictures. Yeah, all right. That's the big one then. Get rid of you. Let's go to this one. So that's Nickelodeon UK. 3.3 down to 10K. Oh, sorry, 3.3. Fuck me. 3.3K up to 10K down. Comments turned off. Oh, well, that's because it's YouTube Kids, so that's why. Paramount. Oh. So Paramount Pictures with 3 million views, this has got 74 up to 42K down. So it's actually being received positively for the most part. I think it looks fucking gay. And I'm sticking with that word, man. That's how it looks. But I guess people are digging it. I don't know why. I think even as a child, I would think this looks shit. Maybe standards have dropped so low. Maybe the Michael Bay movies have the same effect as what he did on Transformers, where it did so much damage, where it just anything in comparison looks good. I think this looks really, really bad. Fuck this movie, man. Black April, like, come the fuck on. Another ginger bites the dust, man. Another one gone. You know, we're fucking DJ Khaled over here, man. Another one to all these fucking gingers, man. They're all getting wiped out, man. Pretty fucking munted. That was so stupid. Okay, so this is the one that people tagged me in. So I got tagged in this thing. Okay, so this chick called Shelby, no idea who this is, bringing awareness to what women have to deal with in gaming. You have to deal with the exact same shit as dudes. Let's not pretend any fucking different. Every single dude I play with, and someone that plays quite a bit of Call of Duty, I cannot go 10 minutes without someone saying they've butt fucked my mother. Okay? It breaks my heart to think about younger women or any women having to deal with this. Once again, I will, without even clicking play on the video, my response to this will be just mute them. If what they're saying is really that offensive, you can report them. The options are all there, and they've been there for fucking decades. Mute them. You are engaging in this. See, this is the same type of shit as that chick that we talked about a couple months ago on Gronkin, where that dude was saying some pretty fucked up shit to her on Call of Duty. And what does she do? Instead of reporting them or blocking them or anything like that, takes the clip, puts it on Twitter, tags someone that's involved with the company's safety, blah, blah, blah. And their goal with this type of thing, all right, this is what their goal is. They don't care about this keeping women safe in gaming or any shit like that. And dudes do this as well. This is not purely a woman thing. A lot of dudes do this. I'm very hesitant to call them dudes, but technically they're dudes, right? They do this shit as well, because the goal of this type of behavior is not to keep the community safe or end toxicity or all of that bullshit. It's to get more eyes on their own content. That's what all this shit is. She is far from the first one to do this. She is far from the first woman to do this, and she's extremely far from the first dude to do this. This is not specifically a female thing. You see a lot of females do it because they can kind of play that angle a bit better than dudes can. It's pathetic across the board no matter who does it. If you are really that pissy, just mute them, man. Mute and move on. All right. So, hoping to ban this account. So, basically, she's trying to get someone banned. She tags this dude who is the Apex security at Respawn. Okay. Let's speak about shit like this with Honor and Women's History Month. Women's History Month can suck my fucking dick. How about that? Fuck Women's History Month. I don't like any of this type of shit. Like it's like Harmony Day. That's what I've been ranting about lately is Harmony Day. If you need to dedicate one day in order to be a decent person, your life's fundamentally fucked from the ground up. If you cannot go about every single day of trying to be decent, you're shit. It's that simple. Not everyone's going to succeed every day. You know, we all have bad days. We all slip up here and there. It's no one's perfect. But this whole concept of having to dedicate a day to being a decent person, if you can't even do that on any other day, why should you dedicate one day to that, all right? And this whole other thing of Women's History Month, Gay Month, whatever it is, fuck that. How about fucking just being a half-decent human being every single fucking day to the best of your ability? You got to dedicate 1 month to pretending you actually care about women. Like, shut the fuck up. We all know how these companies feel about women at the end of the day. They don't give a fuck. They just see them as dollar signs. And the gay community, they cop it probably the worst, because I'm talking about like the everyday, like the legitimate fucking dude that's just gay. That's his shit. He doesn't care about any of this crap. Man, these people, we know that these people are so sick and tired of being pandered to, and these types of companies only pretend, emphasis on that word pretend, to care about them for 1 month. The second that clock ticks over to the next month, bang, they're on to the next shit. And this bitch is pulling out the Women's History Month fucking shit in order to get some dude banned, when really all she has to do is mute the motherfucker, right? But she's putting this out there to get more eyes on her own content. That's all it is. That's all they're doing. But I haven't heard what they actually said, but we're going to listen to it. And she's playing Fuse, so fuck you anyway.
Your mic's really low, but I think you're being mean, which is kind of lame.
Holy fuck, it's Mozza. Mozza, you've made it onto a fucking Twitch, onto a Twitter video. That's something Mozza would say. Yeah, I'm definitely being mean. And like she said, like, your mic's low. I can hardly hear you. Where the fuck do you care then?
I think you're being mean, which is kind of lame.
I'm definitely being mean. I'm 100% being mean. You play like a bitch.
You play like a bitch. You play like a bitch. Is that so offensive? You play like a bitch. Apex is a very toxic game, especially Oceanic servers. Motherfuckers are very toxic on Oceanic servers. And to be fair, I mean, a lot of people do play like a bitch.
That's good. Oh shit, we're playing ranked? Oh shit. Okay, that's more understandable. My bad. I was talking bad shit for no reason.
Dude, he even just apologized. Like, oh, we're playing ranked? Fuck, that's why you're playing like a bitch. You know, rat to plat, as we say. Which kind of looks like what she did.
Oh yeah, late ass drop, bro. Dumbass bitch. I hate you again.
What's wrong with that? How many? Doesn't matter what game you play, man. If someone does a bad drop, you got to yell at him. Dude, all you people in the chat here, you're all legends for being here, by the way. But quite a lot of you come out to the gaming streams, right? When me and Mozza, for example, when we're playing Apex Legends, Warzone, whatever it is, and we call our drop and we land at the drop and the drop's fucked, we instantly just start screaming, "Who the fuck called this drop? You're a fucking idiot. You know, fuck you, blah, 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 blah." So she's just had a hot drop and she's just gone, and this dude's just gone, "Oh, you're a bitch." Welcome to gaming. If it's really that bad, mute. You in the Adidas jumper, mute them.
That's not my fault. That's her fault.
He's right. He's right. She called the jump. It is her fault. I have not heard him say anything offensive just yet.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
She's a bitch.
Goddamn chick, bro.
Goddamn chick.
I can't even mute him now.
Well, yes, you can.
I guess fucking so.
They're calling her dumb. Hey, that was a dumbass drop, man. That was a dumbass drop. If that was me and I called that drop and that happened, I would be torn to fucking pieces for the next 2 minutes. It happens nearly daily. Yeesh.
Oh, how are you throwing that hard, bro?
I'm honestly so sad today. I'm about to cry.
Get her, but
Why? You called the drop.
kind of sound like a hoe.
She sounds like a hoe.
fucks a lot of dudes.
She's got SD tits because she fucks a lot of
This
dudes.
is what girls have to deal with, guys.
No, this is what people who do shit drops have to deal with. It's morally okay to bully people that call shit drops in these games. Happens to me all the time.
Like, literally, this is what women in games have to deal with so often.
This is what women in games have to deal with. Oh, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Meanwhile, you have people like Nadia that lied the whole fucking way to the top, and now they're like untouchable. And then on top of that, you want to talk about what women have to deal with? You have real female gamers. None of this gamer girl stupid shit. You have real female gamers. And in the context of Apex Legends, you get Rady on this game. I'd consider her to be like within like our sphere. She's the best Apex player around. Simple as that. Does she get propped up because she's a woman? No, she gets propped up because she's the best fucking one. That's simple. You know, I see Wicked Bars in the chat. You know, I consider Wicked Bar to be like an authentic, real gamer that happens to also be a female. An attractive female at that too. Yeah, cool. But who cares? You know, we're judging them on their gaming. This is not what females have to deal with. What females have to do with is women like this bitch over here making all of them look bad. And it happens every fucking day. That was actually pretty weak. And then, of course, you know, she does the virtue signal. So they respond saying, dealt with. Sorry you had to counter that and deal with people like this for simply being a different gender. Horrific. And the gaming space only needs to do better as a whole. We will not tolerate this on Apex and will strive to make a difference in the gaming space. Really? See, that's a lie. Connor is lying right there. If they really felt like this, there is definitely things they could do. All right? But they're choosing not to because these guys, you know, they know as well that every time one of these silly women over here pulls one of the, and yeah, dudes do it a lot as well, but it's a lot more prominent with women. It works better from a woman's perspective than a dude's perspective. Okay? So all they had to do is put this little clip out saying, hey, I'm being bullied online. And then all of a sudden, this clip goes viral, you know, 150,000 views. You get response from people that fucking make the game and all that type of shit. And all of a sudden, you look like a martyr. Like we saw this with her name was Grenade Queen. She was a Halo player, right? She got bullied, right? Bullied and all this type of shit. Go simp for SJWs and Warner Brother Flash. Fucking hell, cunt. She got bullied because she was being shit-talked for being a woman. And within an hour, she had responses from people from Xbox. Not 343, but Xbox. Right? And they were backing her up, saying this is unacceptable. All this type of shit. We got to deal with this. And then within less than... By the time I woke up in the morning, there was a whole thread of all these clips of her saying all this incredibly funny shit. I thought it was funny. She was saying things like, hey, she pulled out the classic, I'll fuck your dad and give him a son they're proud of. I'll fuck your dad and take your Xbox away when I become your stepmom. All that type of shit. Women trash talk too. It's not a gender thing. It's a fucking simple as this. It is a gamer thing. Shelby, I don't know anything about this chick, but looks to me like she did the classic rat to plat. So they called her a bitch because she pulled off a dog shit drop. I mean, one bad call in a game, and yeah, you get roasted. It is that simple. Let's have a little look at her fucking. I was going to say her YouTube, but it's Twitch. My bad. Mental health Mondays into rank. Okay, listen to me. If you are advocating for mental health, you will not be playing Apex ranked because you will lose your fucking mind. Apex ranked could take fucking Dr. Fate and make him go crazy. Yeesh. Like every time you play like Call of Duty, anytime you play any ranked mode in any game, What you're essentially saying is, I am prepared to lose my fucking mind for the next 6 hours. And that's what you're saying. I'm losing my mind for 6 hours for that sweet, sweet, sweet RP. Apex Legends rank and mental health do not go together. Diamond today, rank, solo queuing. You're solo queuing and talking. You're playing rank for 15 hours. You can't talk about fucking mental awareness and you're off your dial, bitch. Bitches be crazy, man. Bitches be fucking losing their shit over here, man. Oh! Alright, let me catch up. Shazam 2 has got more woke. They've got a gay character in the movie. Now it's taking another bullet flop. See, Shazam 2... I have no interest in Shazam 2. I think from its inception, it looked kind of shit to me. I think going down the whole route of having like the whole team dynamic, I don't think that's the play. I don't think they ever should have done that. Shazam, no, I'm not interested in Shazam 2. Shazam 1 I thought was okay. A bit on the Marvel side of things. But it just didn't really do it for me. I wanted Shazam versus Black Adam, but that's never going to happen now. I haven't even seen Black Adam, man. Black Adam, too many race swaps for me in Black Adam. But thank you very much, Anthony. Standards aren't dead. People just tend to ignore them for the sake of a little bit of dopamine. That is so prominent within Star Wars community these days. Like Disney Star Wars fans, and even people that aren't really Disney Star Wars fans, they'll be like, you see it all the time with Raging Rhino, man. They always say it was like, well, it's not as bad as the sequels. What, really? That's the bar now? The Star Wars sequels are considered the bar of if something's good? Well, okay then. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3 is fucking amazing then. Like Mandalorian, everything I've seen of ever since the very first episode of Season 1 Mandalorian, which I have not seen. But everything I've seen of that, I've been like, this does not look that good to me. But because it's not the sequels, fucking dumb as shit. Chris, what's up, Chris? Yeesh, Lethal's tits are popping. If I had tits, I'd be putting out clips like this with all the fucking harassment I get when I play a video game. Lethal cares about women all year. This is true. I am the biggest female ally of all time. I want to play Apex just to shit talk bitches. It's very good for that. Very good. Apex is so fucking toxic, man. Those Oceanic servers, man. Do you know who are fucking crazy on this game, man? What do you call them? The Singaporeans? The Singaporeans, man. They some nasty motherfuckers on the hot mics, man. Was a woman a year. Call her a hoe. Everyone says it sounds like Moslem. That is something Moslem would say. You a bitch. You're doing a bitch drop. That was a bitch drop. I'm on his side. I don't think he did anything wrong. All he really said was that was a... I'd call her a bitch too for doing that drop. Why did you pick here? We can see all these other teams are landing here. You picked here. We're about to get fucking butt blasted on ranked. Yeah, you have every reason to be mad. And this is the thing, like, when you play these types of games and you go crazy for a game, you start yelling, the second the next game starts, you're already over it. You're moving on. You might make a joke here or there, but fuck me. You think Blabs would wreck this chick? Probably. She's fucking pathetic. Dudes deal with that too. Absolutely. Absolutely. How many times do you hear it? I fucked your mum. They say that to dudes. If it wasn't for Call of Duty, I never would have known how much of a hoe my mother was. And now I'm kind of upset. Esports is boring and lame. Oh, you'd love it then. Don't worry. All we got to do is put race swap everyone to black, and Flash loves it, man. And this isn't even esports, so there you go. This goes to show you. Anthony with the buckaroo. Thank you very much, Anthony, with the buckaroo. What's this rat to plat thing? Rat to plat means you can grind up the level up here just by kind of hiding. So at the end of each game, you get points based on kills and placement. So you can just avoid all the fighting and just last as long as possible without doing anything. And you will eventually climb the ranks. A bit slow, but you will eventually climb it. So you can, and to hide in a game is to rat. It's very prominent within Fortnite. On like 98% of Fortnite players are rat players. So you can rat to plat. And it kind of just became a thing because it rhymes. Have a Foster beer on me. Well, with inflation, man, I'm going to need a bit more than that. But thank you, Flash. Appreciate that. Me and Flash give each other a lot of shit, but it's all in good banter. In any competitive space, there's going to be trash talk if you can't handle it. Oh, dude. Any fucking sport, man. Football, you know, you make a bad kick in football, your own teammates are going to fucking smack you over the head. Dude, you go play rugby and make a bad play, man. Your own team will eat you. They will fucking eat you alive. Like fucking Evil Dead style. They'll just start pulling you apart and eating you. You play cricket and make a bad bowl and they put that ball over the fucking top line, your teammates are hating on you, man. Yeah. You're right. It's not even really necessarily a gamer thing. I guess the whole gamer trash talk leans into that. But just this competitive shit talking. Like, you get mad at your own team when they make bad decisions in sports. Absolutely, man. Like, think of like all the times like Formula One drivers, not so much in recent years, when they've attacked their own pit crew. It happens, man. It happens. Mental health. Yeah, fucking I've givens. If you're all about mental health, do not play Apex Ranked. For the love of all that is mighty, do not do it. The e-girls I follow have stiffer spines than this woman. Belle Delphi would knock her the fuck out. Now, Lethal. They have something. They have to have something to lose. Something. Well, it's not respect because they gave up that a long time ago. She did a 15-hour stream. Jesus, man, she's got bigger problems than not being able to handle shit straight talking. When does she go outside or exercise? Tell me about it, man. Like, the other day when we did that 15-hour Destiny stream, I was fucked, man. With that stream, man, I fell asleep. And I spent, like, the next day, I didn't even look at a screen for, like, the next, like, I'd say 18 hours. I didn't even look at a screen, man. When you do something like that, you're like, holy shit, I'm spending the next day outdoors. It's fucking crazy, man. Black Adam was okay. Nothing special. I guess. I mean, at best. Everything I saw looked pretty meh to me. To me, it looked like they were really trying to push the whole, look, Henry's back. Henry's back. And then, of course, that didn't last. So without that, they didn't really have anything. Have you seen Andor? No. I haven't seen any of the Disney Plus shows. I haven't seen... I never saw the last movie. And I never saw the final season of TCW. But I hated TCW. TCW is just as destructive as The Last Jedi, but a lot of people aren't ready for that conversation because it's got my Ahsoka in it, and I love Ahsoka. Dude, Dave Filoni is a hack. Dave Filoni has done irreversible damage to Star Wars, and he did it in 2008. 2008, he did that much damage, man. Long before the idea of Disney buying out Star Wars was even conceived. He was doing destruction to them. But Ahsoka. Here comes the bricks. I like Spider-Man 3. Yosh. They get beaten if they spit on the sidewalk. Being toxic on mic is all they're allowed to do. Agents of the Matrix. I'm a huge supporter of women. I let them know when they're being retarded, which is 100% of the time. That's very progressive of you. I had a 12-hour day at work plumbing, but nah, this chick had a rougher day. Oh, dude, yeah, this chick got chewed out because she made a bad call in a video game. I don't know how anyone. She did this for our sins, Yuzanzil. She's a saint. We must look to her and praise her. This is the definition of a hard day. Oh, a terrible, terrible tragedy has occurred. She got called a bitch for doing a crap drop. Oh. And, like, here's the other thing as well. If calling someone out for making a bad drop in the game is enough to get you banned, there goes 90% of Apex players. There goes 90% of Warzone players. There goes about 2 Fortnite players. It's a sad state of affairs. 24-hour gaming stream? Never. The proper response to I fucked your mum is, yeah, welcome to the club. Oh, I say shit like that all the time. I think when it comes to trash talking, you just got to double down. When someone says, hey, I fucked your mum, you got to say something like, yeah, I know, I watched, I was there. Like, it was hot. You know, you just double down. You just weird them out. You get even freakier with it, man. You out freak them out. Double down. Make them feel uncomfortable. Ask them to come over and do it again while you fucking masturbate into a fucking blender or some shit. Just start saying weird shit to them. Mozo has heaps of rat points. King Rat. Miyagi was a great rugby player that Japan ever had. Snacks with a favorite to super chat. You fucking leg end. Thank you very much, sir. Got to start my show soon, but dropping by to show some love before I go. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Snacks. Appreciate that, you leg end. My sensei Snacks over there. G'day, Anomaly. Had no major felonitisms. Okay. I'm not going to watch it, but okay. I swore off Star Wars. I took like like those monks that take a vow? I took a vow of no Star Wars. I said I would only ever... See, I got rid of like 98% of the Star Wars shit I owned. I don't even own the movies anymore. Not even the OT. Got rid of all of it. But I did say the only way I would ever own the Star Wars movie again is if they make Darth Vader gay. And now that Luke Skywalker is a bisexual, we're on track, baby. We are on track. We're on track to a gay Luke Skywalker, which would then in turn lead to a gay Darth Vader. I don't want gay Anakin. I want gay Vader. Do it for Oni, you fucking coward. Where we at? Haven't seen any since Last Jedi. Yeesh. What's up, Cell Shade? Brightest do. So Star Wars declining back in 2008. For the most part, yeah. I think when TCW came out, that was the beginning of the end. There were some pretty cool books here and there. I mean, most of them were pretty good books around that time, actually. What does Blab say? Lethal is a big women's supporter. He calls me an idiot every day. Fucking idiot. I keep it honest. Lethal probably doesn't remember. But he used to be in the same room right next to the person who was kicking your ass in the video game. And you just had to take it. Oh yeah, dude. Split screen, dude. Fucking Mortal Kombat split screen, man. That's a good way to end a friendship. Mortal Kombat split screen. Original Battlefront 2 split screen playing Galactic Conquest against each other is a fantastic way to never speak to a family member for the next 25 years. Still salty about Dad for pulling out that reinforcement card on me. That was very un-Gucci-like. Say you're banging the dad. Oh, I fucked your mum. Yeah, well, I fucked your dad. I fucked both your mum and your dad sucks dick better. April cringe. Oh, bro, dude. Let's go back to this. What even is this fucking thing? What am I looking? What is with her arms, dude? What is this stuff? You know what? Like, they're all about fucking, oh, I need my inclusion. I have to see myself on screen. Well, Seth Rogen thinks all black women are fucking whatever the fuck that is. I don't know what I'm looking at over here, man. It's like if fucking J.K. Rowling was in charge of casting April O'Neil, this is what you'd get. A short, stumpy, fucking black fucking thing. So dumb. What is this? Why are her arms T-Rex arms? Eh. She looks like a less retarded E.T. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Darth Gator. Yeah. I eat Brie. Oh, I would smash that fucking pussy. Yeah, Darth Gator. Filoni has vivid dreams about Vader's charred penis. Charred penis. Oh, yeah. See, the way I always imagined it was when Darth Vader sustained his injuries upon his defeat with Mustafa. Ooh, sit down, little doggy. I'm doing an interview. I'll get with you later. But when Darth Vader sustained his injuries on Mustafa, I always thought that his penis kind of melted over to the side and was stuck on his hip. So basically, when Emperor Palpatine had to give him the surgery to place him in the suit, they had to be really careful not to rip his penis off attached to his hips, because that would remove more flesh from his body, thus deducting more of his potential force abilities, to which was already greatly diminished. Ooh. Yeah. Thanks. You're welcome. Making OG Darth Vader gay, you must like replacing your windows. Hey, why not, man? Why not? Let's make Darth Vader gay. Darth Vader is gay. Okay? And blowing up Alderaan was just his form of a fucking Mardi Gras. All right? That's Space Mardi Gras. Space Mardi Gras was blowing up Alderaan. The more I look at this, I still don't know what this is. Like I said, Seth Rogen, all about fucking, hey, inclusivity, see ourselves on screen. Well, this is what Seth Rogen thinks black women look like. Like, in my opinion, it's bad enough that April O'Neil is black in this, but then on top of that, it just, what even is this thing? Stumpy little arms, some little. She looks like Play-Doh to me. She looks like they got an autistic kid, gave this kid like 3 different colors of Play-Doh, and they said, make April O'Neil from Ninja Turtles. And this is what the autistic child created. But the weird part is, oh, this is on the Rotten Tomatoes one. Over on the Paramount Pictures trailer, which I guess was like the official one, you know, the first ones to upload it. It has, what was it? Was it 3 million views? Yeah, it had like 3 million views, right? And it wasn't ratioed. It was like 47 down to like 70 up or some shit like that. So I don't know, man. I think, as hard as it is to believe, man, I think there might be a bit of positivity surrounding this one, which I do not agree with in the slightest. Bruh. It's so bad, dude. Hey, I'm autistic and I can do better than this. What's up to Marginite? Leafly, have you seen Angry Joe being a cuck on Twitter, gaslighting, being called disingenuous? No. Ripper calling him out? No. Angry Joe. Let's have a look. Angry Joe's a fucking dickhead anyway. All right, let's have a look. Angry Joe. Oh. Racist. April O'Neil is white, not black. I'm tired of being replaced. This is BS woke. You're an idiot. Not racist weirdos. Okay, not racist weirdos. I don't care that she's black, but why isn't this 12-year-old hot and sexy? What? Why isn't this 12-year-old hot and sexy instead of being ugly and fat? Can't wait. What the fuck? Huh? Why isn't this 12-year-old hot and sexy instead of being... Why isn't this 12-year-old hot and sexy instead of being ugly and fat? Can't wank.
Okay.
Where's he getting this 12-year-old thing from? And why is it... These types of retards, like the Angry Joe type of retard, you know, your common terminally online internet retard, they always seem to go with the wank. It's like their go-to thing, man. They just say, oh, you can't wank. Everyone can't wank. What? Why do they always... It sounds so weird to say, but why do they always pull the wank card? Okay. I am confused about what he's getting at there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's Ripper there. Lol. Gabe, Ripper. Shane. I'm not too sure who she is. I'm not too sure who that is. Oops. I've seen this play out before. We look forward to the angry review where you end up agreeing with everyone that the movie sucks. So true. Wow. What a weird hill to die on. Yep, he's using the "you just want to wank to her," while those same people love seeing and making shipping art. Yeah, it's strange. But this is just worded very weirdly. I don't care that she's black, but why isn't this 12-year-old hot and sexy instead of ugly and fat can't wank? I don't know. That's a very weird way to word that. Right. What else is he spurging about? Of course he loves Last of Us. Here we go. Pitmaster Broner, man. He made these wild videos of like Jar Jar Binks like raping like big YouTubers in jail and shit. It was pretty funny. This post reads like something Quartering would tweet out after a night of drinking. Are you drunk? Yeah, that's very true. Dude, drunk Quartering tweets just... It's time to stop. It's time to stop. And then, like, he'll get really drunk, go on, like, Yellow Flash's stream and just look like a fucking retard in front of everyone. Now, I don't know how Flash deals with a lot of these people, man. Anyway, he goes, and I'm saying the movie is going to suck because Seth Rogen's in charge. You look like the Hispanic version of him, which is why you're hyped for this. Yeesh. The fuck are you talking about? He's right, though. Pimp Master Broder's spitting. What else is he fucking flipping out about? I haven't seen Creed 3 yet. Righto. I don't know. That just seems like a... If this was me, what I would have said is, I don't know about everyone else, but I'm looking forward to it. That's all you gotta say. This is so weird, man. What a very, very weird thing to say. But why is... I'm gonna read that one more time. Why isn't this 12-year-old hot and sexy? Does that look like a 12-year-old? I don't know. Look, like I said, I'm not some expert on Ninja Turtles. I like the 2003 one. That was my favorite. And I don't know if that's considered a hot take or not. But April O'Neil was never black. And correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't she originally, like, at first they were playing around with the idea of maybe she should be like Japanese or some shit, and then ultimately they went with white? Because didn't the creator talk about like how, like, you know, he did an interview like in 2010 or some shit, and he was like, no, April was never black. I don't know where people came up with that, but I might be wrong. But I think he also said that he was playing around with the idea of her being Japanese. But when it came time to actually do with it, to actually put her on page, he chose to make her white. So it was just like an idea in his head at one stage to be Japanese, but at no stage was she ever black. You'll probably find that very quickly, actually. TMNT. April O'Neil. See what comes up. Okay. Fucking StreamYards. Slow as shit, StreamYards. Did StreamYards just fucking die on me? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. StreamYards just went a bit retarded. Sorry, StreamYards just went a little bit retarded for a moment there. April O'Neil. Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit. Originally small, blah, 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 blah. Assistant for villain assigned is Baxter. Yeah, because a 12-year-old could totally fucking do that. April O'Neil had already proved in her teens, fair amount of computers, that she was a clever hacker. At age 27, she began working as a laboratory assistant. But my 12-year-old. Blah, 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 blah. Nicknames Babe. Oh, God, get ready for that to change to a lay lamb. Oops. What if we go? Oh, here we go. April was originally planned to be Asian. Originally created as an Asian character in the notes, but after an African American woman Eastern I once knew, the creator of April O'Neil was introduced in issue 2. However, the concept was never realized, and April ended up being portrayed as a white-looking woman. Well, there you go. Yeesh. Yeah. Simple as that. Whole world's fucking gone crazy, man. As far as Angry Joe goes, I don't know, man. That seems like some weird shit to me. What a weird fucking thing to... What a weird fucking thing to do, man. I still don't understand where he's coming with that 12-year-old fucking thing. Oh, shit. Fucking StreamYards is minging. Be a legend and hit that like button. Yeah, be like Subhuman and hit that like button. And a massive shout out to all the channel members. Thank you very much. Like, legit humbled by that shit, man. You guys are on some skit shit. You think the second paragraph of Angry Joe's tweet is him trying to speak as people criticizing April? It's just written weird. It's written very, very weirdly. At best, she was mixed race, so it's still a race swap. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, at best. It's all munted. It's all munted. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the concept were. Once she's drawn, and she was drawn as a what? Abso-fucking-lutely. All this means is that at one stage, they were playing around with the idea of maybe she should be Asian. And then they decided against that. You know, concept ideas are one thing, but what actually ends up is another thing. But at no stage was she black. At no stage. Well, from what I could gather, at least. And like I said, I'm not necessarily some big fucking Ninja Turtles expert. I'd consider myself well down on the normie level of Ninja Turtles. But I don't recall her ever being black. I don't recall ever seeing anything of her being black. Just as that was as much as I knew. That at one stage, they were playing with the idea of making her Asian. But then once they put her down on page, she was white. It's all fucking tired, man. All fucking tired. My boy Boss Hulk's in the chat. What's up, Boss Hulk? So yeah, all in all, the trailer sucks asshole. It's gay, man. There's no other word for it. And this chick over here is cringe as fucked. But I think, boys and girls, we are going to start to wind this one down. We've already gone over the hour mark. Holy shit balls. Y'all some legends, man. Like I said, normally don't do this on Wednesdays, but I felt like I kind of owed you all because I skipped yesterday and said at the start of the stream, this year, pretty different for me, man. A very, very different year for me. I've never had something like this. And y'all are fucking pretty supportive of everything that's going on. So thank you. Like, I am humbled. Every day, I am humbled by you boys and girls. Y'all some fucking Mac Daddy pimps. I hope you have a fantastic day. And again, I want to give a very big shout out to the members. Like, that's just mind-blowing to me. Y'all on that skits trip. Nothing but love for everyone, even Yellow Flash. Me and Yellow Flash like to banter and give each other a lot of shit, but it is just banter. So, on that note, boys and girls, what have I got going on today? I'm pretty busy today, man. I'll see. I might not even get a Twitch stream in today because I have fucking a gajillion things to do. But thank you so much, boys and girls. Oh, wow, look at this. Persona stream again. Persona stream when? I will pay you to never do it again. What the fuck? Can't win with you people. All right, boys and girls, have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it may be. And always remember, 2 in the stink, 1 in the pink.
Ah! Oh, sorry. You probably thought I was a drop bear. No, it's me, Bush Barbie. And today, I'm here to talk to you about dingers. Because like you, this bush has seen a cockatoo. Regardless if you like it deep in the bush or prefer it in the outback, make sure you look after your wombat hole. So many critters can get down there. And believe me, it's enough to make your dango go drier than a dead dingo's donger in the desert. So don't do it. Even if he is a fun guy. Yeah, so by all means go wild. Just make sure you take a moment, in the moment, to use a moment, so you can keep the devil out of your tassie and the jelly out of your box. That's it.